What's up, Room Shaker? I see you. What's up, CDP? What's up, Nia? I see you. What's up, y'all? I'm driving, heading on home from my Uber. My basic job. I'm going to my little basic house. With my broke ass, cause I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. What's up? What's up, Ebony? What's up? Is that Simply Pink and Green? Who is that? I can't see the name. Ooh, who is that? Ooh, let me look at it. Let me highlight it. What's up, Haitian Princess? Girl, I had to highlight it because I can't be seeing. So yeah, it blends in. What's up, BJ? Yeah, I heard a lot of stuff is going on. So I guess somebody is still looking at the situation with what's that man name who in Macon? What's the man name in Macon? What's his name, y'all? Somebody help me out. What's the man name in Macon, Georgia? See. Let me tell you something. When people don't come on, I forget their name. What's his name? The one that Louisiana hot sauce bought the ties from. What's the man name? Oh, okay, Yusef. Yusef. So I saw little J Dunn title saying that he got to get another lawyer. So yeah. Um. Yeah. What else is going on, y'all? Ashley leg, dirty feet. What you talking about, Zesty Westy? Stop playing with me. Oh, I had to highlight it to see it. I had to highlight it. So somebody asked me to do the cooking challenge. I'm really not interested in that. I'm not. I'm not interested. I ain't interested in it. No. And I like Pizarro, but I just I don't want to cook. I don't. I'm tired. I have a lot of stuff going on. Got a family reunion coming up. I got another trip. Now, somebody said we found out Mr. West is best watching. Who is that? Who is that? Is that Rex or West? I get them confused. I don't know this person. I don't know this person. I don't know this person. Who is this person? And why are they talking about me? I don't know. Who is this? Is it Rex or West? I mean, I know the person may have come up once or twice, but I don't really remember. I don't really recall. I think that person is rude. I don't know if it was Rex or West. No, it's Mr. West. You had to block him. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. See. It doesn't really matter. I mean, keep watching, and at least I know you looking. I guess that's all I can say. Keep hope alive and keep your eyes on the prize. That's all I can tell them. What's up, Southern Drawl? What's up, Swag TV? I don't know these people. Now I remember blocking him because he was rude, but I don't follow him. Like I don't go and see what he's doing or anything. I don't know who this person is. Yeah. Okay, okay then. Okay, well, good. So it's no need for me to talk to him, or even, and again, if he's homophobic, then why am I going to be in his presence? Why am I going to talk about him? Why should I? I mean, that don't make no sense. I don't know this man. uh, you know, and if he was homophobic, then again, you only have a couple of times to act up over here, then I block you. So I recall blocking him, but I don't know him per se. I don't follow him, so I don't really know what's going on. Okay, see, okay, so it is what it is. Yeah, I guess somebody's trying to get attention. I don't know. I don't watch it, so yeah, out of sight, out of mind. Well, I mean, why am I in his lexicon? Why is he talking about me? I'm just interested in that. What did I do to him? Did I do something to him? Did I, did I strike his channel? I mean, what did I do to these people? What did I do to the man? He was asking about your man. It was weird. Ooh, why he asking? Okay, is he trying to date him? I mean, he trying to date him? I mean, what's going on? He trying to snatch him from me? Because you know his wife already done took him back, according to what the girls say. So I'm just trying to figure out why he's so interested in that. That's weird. He's creepy. Said you need to show us Mark. Okay. I don't need to show you nothing. My God. What's wrong with these straight men? That's very gay. That's beyond gay. That's beyond gay. That's creepy. I don't. Do I talk about this person? I mean, so I guess this person is trying to have a beef. I don't have a beef. I'm not showing anybody. Say what you want. It is what it is. I mean, it's stupid. Hey, Rodney. Oh Lord, Lord, Rodney, move on. Move on, Rodney. Rodney, move on. Let these people do what they want to do, Rodney. Let these people do what they want to do, Rodney. Who you be talking about, baby? You be naming the people and shit. And I'm like, okay, Rodney, and ooh, long as they ain't stopping you from vacuuming and putting them pretty creases in your carpet, long as they ain't ripping up your nasty piece of heavy drapes in the living room, why should you worry, Rodney? Move on. Jesus. And then Castro Cannon over there crying, talking about some, I pray for you. I don't pray for none of these hoes. I just leave them alone. It's not that deep. I mean, y'all be letting these people sit in y'all spirit and shit, and all they want you to do is talk about them. That's all they want you to do. So they, y'all been here long enough to know. And then Castro, you got the camera on that dead grass. You was making me depressed. I'm like, why is the camera on the grass? I'm like, why is the camera on the grass? Ooh, between you and Rodney, ooh, y'all just make me depressed. Oh, it's always some, oh, Zion, what's the matter now? Singing, oh, Zion, what's the matter now? You don't talk how you used to talk. What's the matter now? Baby, it's, come on. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Not worry, but don't worry. Be happy. Ooh, y'all letting these people get in y'all spirit, and then y'all be talking to them. Ooh, that's what make me mad with you, Rodney. You be talking to people. You know, I told them, man, and you know, he done modded up King Kyle. I'm like, if I hear he done modded up King Kyle's again, baby, it's like a drinking game. Every time he say he modded up King Kyle's, take a drink. Come on, Rodney. Okay? Block them hoes. Girl, it was on the dead grass and shit. I'm like, and that was depressing. Oh. I'm like, what is you doing? And then I'm like, who you talking about? Then he told me, I'm like, oh my God, move on. I'm sick of it. Oh my goodness. If you say he done modded up King Kyle's again, I'm like, damn, Rodney. And you know they don't like me over there. That's another drink. Every time you hear Rodney say, you know they don't like me over there, take a drink. Honey, you'll be boomed and knocked out. And baby, let me tell you something, Miss Sparkles. I don't know what you going on or got going on with Big Bertha over there, but honey, Bertha, Bertha ain't doing you right. Okay, why she giving you angles like the encounters of the close encounters of the whatever kind, making you look like one of them aliens over there. And why she got you over there? And then she got your bed, Sparkle, Sparkle. Don't let her do you, Sparkle. My God, my God, y'all doing too much. Oh, it's my on-site April. Okay, okay. Well, I guess I didn't get in on that part. I guess you start talking about Kyle and let me know they be blocking me over there. That's all I heard. I just clicked off after that. Okay, because I'm like, oh my God. So I didn't know it was about on-site April. I missed that part. Okay. Okay, I missed that part, Rodney. Jesus. Why I always come in on that part? Oh, drop the link for pizza. Okay, hold on. Child, Sparkles was looking like the close encounter of the third kind. Baby, you know how they show them aliens? Okay, why she had Sparkles looking like Roger over there from American Dad? I'm like, stop. Don't do him. Now, I ain't trying to be friend. But Sparkles, don't let them get your mattress like that. Okay, because they trying to frame you like uppity. They trying to say that you the male version of uppity. Okay, don't let them frame you like that. Put a sheet of three on your bed. Don't let them get you like that. Don't let them get you like that, Sparkles. Don't let them do you like that. Don't let them do you like that. So that's what they trying to do, Sparkles. They're trying to act like you are uppity over there. Cause that's why she took a picture of your mattress. Baby, don't let them people take pictures of your mattress. Don't let them do it. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link. It's just so much going on. Now I see that Walter Lee Hampton came up and was explaining things. I didn't get to see that. I looked at a little bit of that. Oh my God, it's just a lot going on. And Rodney, I maybe caught you at the wrong end of that clip because all I heard was King Coyotes, you modded him up, and you know they don't like me. And I'm like, Lord, this is a drinking game. I'm like, if Rodney say this one more time, what's up? I am enough. But why Bertha May had to do that though? I'm like, Bertha May, why you had to do that? Well, I'm gonna leave that alone. Again, either you like Walter Hampton or you don't. I'm very indifferent. I don't know him well enough. I know that what he says can be controversial, and so a lot of people are saying, "See, you always talking about these men in Atlanta. It seems like you a man in Atlanta." You know what I'm saying? But then a lot of people say Walter got this nice home and folk hating on him. And again, y'all see that Sir William McCray has jumped on the bandwagon. But, you know, William McCray was living out an extended stay according to the girls. So again, it can be seen in both ways. All I can say is just be private and keep your business. Because that's your business. That's your business. That's your business. But everybody don't like you. That's what I keep on saying. Either people gonna like you or don't. Either people are rejoicing about Walter's situation or they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you." But it depends on how people feel about you. That's the bottom line. I want to know what's wrong with Castro. And Castro, what made you show the grass? Cause that grass seemed like it was like drought. Like y'all ain't got no water for a while over there. And it was I was like, what's all that grass? What's up, Victor? All that dead grass and stuff, and then you talking all low like you going to a fume. I'm like, oh, I'm getting depressed. I had to turn it from you too. I'm like, between you and Rodney, baby, you be depressing. Y'all be depressing people. And then y'all be talking about how people do y'all wrong and stuff. I mean, y'all got the victory in Jesus. I can't understand, Castro. You know Jesus, but you act like you don't got no victory. Greater he that's in you than he that is in the world. Okay? You need to make your enemy your footstool. You need he prepared a table before you in the presence of my enemy. He's anointed your head with oil and your cup running over, and he's gonna give you some water for that grass so it can grow. I believe God gonna do it for you. But I'm just tired of hearing y'all and these woe is me and they don't like me. But does Jesus like you? Did you talk to Jesus? Did Jesus say, if Jesus like you, then that's all you need to worry about? Y'all act like y'all don't know Jesus. Oh, okay. It's summertime. Y'all don't have no sprinklers. Y'all don't have no sprinklers. Y'all can't get a little water hose and get a grass a little drink. Y'all don't think the grass need a little drink? Huh? You don't think the grass got feelings? Okay. Y'all don't have sprinklers or stuff like that? What, Miss? I'm just saying. And let me say this. I ain't saying that they should be talking, but again, come on now. Don't let the problems get you down. Don't let your situation make you frown. Don't let the hard times get the best of you. Hold your head up. That's for you, Castro and Rodney, and walk on through. I know it's hard to see your way. The devil's throwing darkness all in your way. Hang in there. Keep up the fight. Remember Jesus. He's the way, the truth, and the light. Woo! Everything will be all right. You need to sing that song. Y'all need to sing that song. Because I'm tired of this depressed spirit. I'm tired of this depressed and dead grass. Y'all need to do better. What's up, Shelly? Is this F. Hutchins?
Can you
F.
hear me?
Hutchins? I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
me?
What's up? I can hear
Okay,
you.
because my phone keep on ringing. I just wanted to say real quick to Castro. I don't know what he got going on, but Castro, I need you to run it back like back in the day. I need you to put some baby oil on, get that
Oh,
music, put your
oh,
pajamas on, and get the hump
oh.
in the goddamn ground, Castro. Okay. I need you to go ahead and run that thing back one time. Okay. That's what I need you to be doing. All right. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, because the old Castro would be doing that. He
Ru-
would just shake it off and dance and sing and stuff. No, he up there
Child,
got his camera on some dead grass. Sound like they doing a fume, and I knew him answer with the grass. I'm like, oh, you need to pep it up.
nah,
Between him and Rodney, that made me depressed.
the old cash show would make an old nasty piece of song or whatever and put it out. Child, cash show, come on now. Last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna drop down. I did talk to April, not verbally, but we talked, through text or whatever. And I mean, she don't even know I'm saying this, but I'm just gonna say this. She was gonna come live, and I was like, nah, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can watch the live or whatever, blah, blah. But she basically said she didn't mean any harm. She wasn't trying to do nothing that was wrong or whatever. She just felt like he was in her area and she just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, meet him or whatever. So, like I told Rodney on his live earlier today, I think it's a teachable moment. And I feel like sometimes, you know, when if you have beef with a person, and then let's just say y'all not going back and forth, y'all not beefing anymore. Sometimes it's okay to just leave it right there. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to have another moment to talk or to mediate. You know, sometimes just let bygones be bygones. And if you hear a bunch of noise over here, we got like a storm coming or whatever. So that's what
Okay.
that noise is. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. I just wanted to add my little 1-2 and tell Castro, go get you some baby oil, put them pajamas on, put your old nasty piece of music in the background, get the humping around, and that's that. Okay, run it back.
Okay.
All
All
right, I'm
right. That
dropping
was that
down.
was that was S. Hutchins. Now let me say this. I want to say hey to Sassy. I did see Treasure
Oh, this
come
thing
up.
gonna kick me
I
out.
I, I said okay, Shirley, let me remove you. I said what I said. Everybody handled their situation differently. I don't have no problem with April. I don't have no problem with Treasure Lane. He did what he did. She did what she did. Um, I don't talk to him about her, and I don't talk to her about him. It is what it is. That's how he felt. And everybody run their platform how they run their platform, and it is what it is. I mean, really, if Castro want to show dead grass and want to sound like he going to a funeral, then hey, now I'm gonna talk about it, but that's his decision. If Rodney want to say he modded up King Kyle's and let me know the moderators over there don't be liking me, girl, okay, it is what it is. Okay, it ain't gonna be like I'm not, I'm gonna say something, but right there, it is what it is. People have their reason, and I'm gonna leave it right there. And so, yeah. So anyway, what just somebody said, hey, Pastor Chat. Uh, so y'all, I mean, it's a lot going on. Let me say this though, Pizarro, thank you for inviting me to the cooking challenge. It's not you. I just don't want to be in spaces with certain people, and I just don't really feel like cooking. I'm good. I'm really good, and I really appreciate that. But some people need the money more than me, and I'm just gonna pass because I hope that nobody get in that challenge so that person can get a little money, okay, and they don't have to go to the mall to earn it. Okay, so I mean, for that being fact, I'm gonna step out because I don't think that this is for me. Okay, I think it needs to be for him. And like I said, let him win, girl, because he really needs a break. He really needs a break. And I'm trying to be benevolent. And yeah, yeah. Please help the downtrodden. Okay. And Jesus said we ought to help those in need and downtrodden and stuff. And like I said, is it expedient that I could get in? Yes. But is it right? No. I just think I need to be benevolent and charity minded, especially those who are struggling. Uh-huh. So thank you for inviting me though. Hey, Santi, why you leaving? So Castro will be good for that cooking challenge. Okay? Castro will be good for that cooking challenge. Uh-huh. He can do some of that Salisbury steak with rice and gravy. And then he can do it especially uh, dirty spaghetti in the igloo, in the igloo cooler, in the igloo cooler. He can do waffles, chicken and waffles with no syrup. Baby, we got, it's a lot of specialties. It's a lot of specialties. It's a lot of specialties. Oh, that go that busted brick. Baby, help her out. So Pizarro, let that busted brick win so she can put some paintings on her wall so she can go to the swap meet and find a picture of three and put it on dirty walls so we don't have to see them walls turning from white to gray. Go help that hoe out. Go help that hoe out. She need it. She need it so she don't have to eat Domino's pizza with greasy, dirty fingers and lick her fingers with dirt all on her. I'm surprised that hoe don't got coronavirus. Girl, I'm surprised that hoe ain't got coronavirus. All of them creepy places she done been in. My. Anyway, but let that hoe win. So she gonna need the money. 'Cause them food stamps done got shriveled up a little bit, and the state ain't sending the money like they used to. So let her win. Let her win. Please let her win. That hoe need it. Hold on, I'm trying to drop this link. Okay, there it is. Oh my God. Uh, so if you want to hit the link, there it is. But let them win, Castro. Let them win, Pizarro. Anyway, y'all, but it's a lot of competition. So Pizarro gonna have a competition. Now, what I will say is I will promote that damn competition. I sure will. I'm gonna promote it. I just don't want to be a part of it. I just don't. I just don't want to be sharing spaces with people like that. And no, no. Hold on, let me put my banner up because it may be Rico. It may be Rico. Hold on, Pizarro. I'm coming. Oh, that's Diamond Dory. What's up,
Yeah,
Dory?
hey, Godfather. I'm waiting for Bizarre to get her hot tail up here. But yeah,
Okay,
this Mr. West, he was like binge watching you.
okay. I don't know him.
I know you didn't see him around. I mean, I know you don't quite pay
Yeah.
attention.
I mean, I've heard the name, but I really don't know him.
Yeah,
I don't talk about him. So yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
It-
Rico, you was begging. Hold on. They sent me that clip, Rico. They sent me that clip. Like I said, you don't know who all see you, but when you begging, I need some dick. I need some dick bad. I need some dick. You was begging. You was begging. I was like, oh my God, I just had to put down the phone. I'm like, how this is how you supplement your income? This is the new job you have? I thought you was dishwashing. I didn't know you was dick washing. I thought you was dishwashing. My.
Mhm.
Child, my. Jesus keep me near the cross. That's all I can say. But anyway, you do what you gotta do. I'm telling you. Y'all let Rico do that little cooking challenge. Okay, I don't know why that hoe coming for me. She needs to get a real good job and get a trade and stop being trade. That's what that
Oh,
hoe need to do. That's what that hoe need to do. Okay, she need to get an apartment on her own and pay retail rent and flex. You can't flex when Uncle Sam is paying for 60%. And ho, you still struggling to pay the rest. Girl, get out of here eating that greasy, nasty Alfredo and that nasty piece with them nasty hands. Like I said, I'm surprised this hoe don't got coronavirus. Because
oh,
I know there's some rats up in that hoe. I do. Well, anyway, let me move on. Let me move on. Let me move on. Let me move on. Let me stop fighting with this hoe.
oh. You wild, Jay.
Let me
The way
find.
you,
You know these hoes really want my attention. I don't go mess with that hoe. I don't even go look at that hoe. Okay. All I know she was matching up some music. That's all I know that hoe was doing. And this hoe just really wants everybody attention because she thinks she's a celebrity. Oh my
Lord,
God. Help
you
her,
know,
Jesus.
we gonna keep cussing your ass right out. The way you be saying hoe be have me hollering.
But she is. And she knows she needs that money. So we gonna help Pizarro do this so she can win this pot. I mean, so he can win this pot. Hold
Uh-huh.
on for a minute, Dory.
Okay.
Hello? Hello, you
I'm,
on?
I'm, I'm still here. I don't know who
Hello?
that is.
Hello, you on? You on?
Jay, you brought me
Hello?
up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
did.
better
You up?
say,
Oh, I'm about to say you ain't see me up here, girl. I
What's
was about
up?
to
Now
say,
look,
what's
look,
up,
we gonna let
Jay?
Rico win this because Rico really need a break. He really need a break, girl. He really need a miracle. So yeah, but yeah. So I'm glad him and
Well,
Castro could be
actually,
in the picture
Jay,
challenge.
he wanted that challenge against you. He wanted you to do the
No,
challenge. He wanted
no,
you
I
and
don't.
mother.
No, I don't want to be around that. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Mm-mm. I'm not interested in that. No, get Castro. Get Castro. I'm serious. Castro be cooking on camera and stuff, and he has the Salisbury little steak and some rice and shit. You know, some spaghetti in the igloo. Let them do it. I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I just don't have. I just don't even like to be in that man's presence. He just got a dark spirit
That's
over him.
understandable.
He's negative. He's a negative man. Let me say this. Treasure Lane has not even mentioned Rico. He has been gone for a while. So Treasure had his plunging neckline, his romper on, and so everybody was talking about that. And Rico said he looked like a hot mess. And I'm like, oh, you look like a hot mess with regular clothes on. I mean, can't be happy for nobody. That's a hating hoe. And I don't have time for hating hoes.
Oh Lord.
But I mean, how you gonna attack mother like that? And mother ain't even say nothing to you. Mother is on a cruise. Oh, you don't even got a passport. Okay, the only cruise you can get on is the ferry that go to New Jersey. Ho sat down somewhere. She don't even have a passport. The hoe don't even have a driver's license. Just the damn state ID. And then she wanna come at somebody who got a whole passport. My. Just a hating hoe. We may be lame, but we got passports. We may be lame, but we on a cruise. What you doing? When was the last time you been on cruise? And I'm not talking about cruising. I'm talking about a cruise, a
It's
boat.
been a minute since I've been on one since the pandemic. I need to go
But
back.
at least you been on one. So this hoe up there talking about somebody lame and she ain't going nowhere. Okay? She get excited when she go to the Bronx on the train. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay,
I
I hope
told
you win
y'all
this
he was
cooking
gonna say
challenge.
no. I told y'all.
we gonna cuss all our asses out. Okay?
Rico, let
You
me
ain't
say
cussing
this.
us
Baby,
out.
hold on, Rico, I
Shut
know
up,
you want
bully.
me. I know you like older men, but I'm not interested in you. You got a Zika head. You are not physically attracted. You are too skinny and you like a screen bean. And I'm sorry. I'm not interested. Okay? Now maybe them other people was interested. I'm not. Okay? Find you somebody so you can love. Okay? I mean, go back to Mr. Raymond. It seemed like you and him was doing really well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And you sounded like Kiki right now. Your dates ain't adding up. I told you I haven't been to Detroit since the
It's not.
'01. Yo, since the '01. Girl, move on. You's
Not
a
the date.
lying
Look
one.
at Rob.
Not the
Rodney,
date.
come in and leave,
Ain't
Rodney, because
adding
Jay
up.
told you. And I agree with Jay. Let it go, Rodney. Just let it go. Especially when you getting involved and stuff that ain't got
Nah,
nothing to
don't
do
tell
with
him.
you.
Don't tell him. The more
Just
you
let it
tell
go.
Rodney to let it go, the more Rodney want to do it. The more Rodney want to do it. And see, he said he was talking about on time April, but when I came in, it was like, well, King Kayos, you modded him up, and them they don't like me. I'm like, okay, okay. I mean, Rodney. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. Ooh, Jesus. But anyway, Caesar, what's going
I'm
on?
glad
I heard they
somebody
coming
told
after
her.
you. Huh?
Yeah, they trying. They trying, child, trying to see if they can get me subpoena so they can get my identity. They trying to see who I am. And I'm
Oh,
scared,
are you
Jay.
serious?
Yeah, child.
Who's trying
That's
to do
what it
that for?
was.
Who trying to do that
Well, I'm
bullshit?
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Who
I
else?
think people.
BS.
I think people need to step back from this. I think people really need to step back from this. And I'm gonna say this: anybody who can make light and accuse people of doing things, and in a serious situation where people have been displaced, something is not all together with them. And I think that person is not mentally all there. And I think
Right.
people need to step back because I think something gonna happen. That investigation,
It sound going out of
baby,
your mind.
spirit. And I'm telling you, I think it's me because I'm probably in a dead area. I'm probably in a dead area. Can y'all hear
But
me?
Jay, you
Oh,
right
okay.
though.
Yeah,
I
I can
mean,
hear
you
you.
are, yeah, we can hear you. You are so right. Something
Okay.
ain't clean, something
Yeah,
not clean in the buttermilk. When
it
it
ain't.
does,
And let me say
follow the
this.
money.
Octavia! Octavia!
Oh,
Octavia! Octavia, you better leave her alone. Because Octavia, that hoe don't like you. That hoe is using you. And I tell you, God keep on showing me a Delilah spirit, and she's just trying to get something from you. Ken, leave her alone. I'm telling you, some ain't right. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. Some ain't
just
right.
my opinion, Jay. Follow the money trail. You feel me? And then what gets to me
What you
is
what you
that
what you mean? What you mean by follow the money trail? What you mean? What
so
you mean?
I'm speaking as a YouTuber, not an attorney. Just my
Uh
opinion.
huh.
You seen Law and Order and CSI.
Uh huh.
Okay, follow the
Ooh,
money. You so bougie, but you didn't pay up your renter's insurance. You so
no.
Well,
bougie. Hold on.
well, I don't know about that, but I'm tell you
Well,
what, I find it mighty odd. I
I'm
find it
asking for a
mighty
friend.
odd, huh?
I'm asking for a friend.
I just find it mighty odd that you own a trip and then the place burned down and yet the cat is still living. Girl,
Child,
girl, baby, that is the cat for me.
that's why I said they need to interview bougie kitty, whatever the damn cat name is. But
Boo boo
look,
kitty.
boo boo. What got me though was I forgot who platform was on, but Ken Nolan News was saying that he and her were on the phone with detectives, and Chopper was like, "That don't happen." And I came back on my commentary, and I said, "My humblest opinion: if both of y'all are suspect, a detective talked to both of y'all at the same time, okay?" And
Oh,
then
I'm telling you. First of all, Kiki, how you doing now? Can
right.
we see the burnt clothes? Can we
Hi.
see the smoke clothes and stuff? How you doing? Huh? Is you at the Salvation Army? Where you at now?
You so rich, but need to go fund me. Make it make sense.
Uh, I believe. Let me say this. I believe her rental insurance was paid up. I
My
believe
I don't
humble.
somebody.
know.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. I looked at the job she had,
Uh,
and I don't. I think that rental insurance was paid up. Because let me say this
Oh,
again.
she do got a good job.
I'm trying to tell y'all without telling y'all. I have a ring. They say it's a fake ring, but I insured my ring, Dory.
right. And
And
I
if my
heard you
ring
say
get
that.
caught up in a fire, Dory, and if my
Uh-huh.
insurance is paid up, Dory, then I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
get the money from the
That part.
ring, Dory. And that's all I'm
That
gonna
part.
say.
And here's
Mm-hmm.
my other thing. I agree with you on that, Jay. That's how it usually works. Matter of fact, that is how it works. But I want to say this, right? They traveling all over the globe, but need to go fund me. You got a good job, but need to go fund me. I mean, let's make that all make sense.
The job posted it. The job posted it though.
No, that job didn't post that. What's the name?
Yeah, the job did supposed to go for me.
Well, I know Octavius was all around Robert Hood's barn. Okay, and
Girl, you don't be knowing. It's called his name is Octopus. Let's be clear.
okay, you
All I
know,
know is all I know is if if Octavia think that she don't have rental insurance, and then she comes back and say, "Yes, I do," Octavia, you may not know everything,
He
and then
don't.
let me say this: y'all crazy. Y'all need to leave that girl alone. Okay, seems like
That,
every time somebody hook up with her, somebody get in trouble. Leave that girl alone.
that part. And how you gonna accuse people miles away and it was 13 other people that's been displaced?
No, excuse me, it's 18, 3 inches.
Okay. Okay.
I read the article. I read the article.
Okay. See, now you see I'm going with it there.
I read the article. And I
And
want
then
to know. I want to know the fireman's report. I want to know the
right.
cause of the fire.
Mm-hmm. And then
Well,
how
it
about
clearly
this?
got to be a accident or something, because, or let's say, well, it says in the article that it was shut, that they was done with the investigation. So that's why I was confused as to how everybody is talking to a detective, but the article says something different. But I'm gonna leave that alone because
Yeah, leave
she
it
also
alone.
did the GoFundMe. Well, her job did the GoFundMe on the 17th, but the fire happened on the 20th. So people trying to figure out why did it
I
happen
don't
like
believe.
that.
I don't believe she's suffering. I think she's living fat. I think
I
she's
mean,
living fat, and then she gets more money. I think she's a greedy helper, and I think she's a greedy helper. That's
and
what I
then your
think.
man don't have no decent job.
Ooh,
He worried about YouTube fame and think he doing something. No tea, no shade.
okay.
But how the dates don't coincide? How, when did they take your phone and why there wasn't a warrant? You just
Uh,
hand it? Like, come on
Everybody
now.
lying. I'm telling you,
Come on
I
now.
think it's you too, Father. You blaming other people again so you can collect coin. I'm serious. I am serious. You know
Eh, eh,
what? Now everybody talking about my financial situation, but nobody ain't asking her about hers. I mean,
that
she
part.
going on these trips and all of this stuff and da da da. You paying for that with cash or credit?
And why was it, thank you, and why
She said
was it
she uses her
mentioned
credit card.
they took the
Huh?
phone? Wait a minute though,
She said she
y'all.
uses her credit card.
Hmm.
Provide. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's easy to say that. But anyway, how you gonna turn your phone over? Was it 24 hours or 48 hours they had your phone? And no one ever mentioned a warrant for the property. You think that the firemen and the police department detectives don't know how, if they didn't get a warrant to subpoena the damn phone, how that could
Well, I
play
want
out?
to know how you got all this information. When did you come back from vacation? Were you on vacation? Because she said she was
Uh,
on vacation. Was
Hmm.
she on vacation?
that's what she said.
Yeah,
But
and
how?
she said that they called her.
Okay. And
To let her know that her apartment building was burned down and all her stuff was
huh.
burned. But she asked him about her kitty, her cat, Hello Kitty,
Uh-huh.
or whatever the damn cat name is. And they told her that they rescued the cat.
They said she had two cats, but here's my thing: how does one
She
just
only got
arbitrarily
one cat.
the day?
That is
But
Cat
God,
Bougie.
I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Because I pay attention to detail. I get paid very well to do so. My whole thing is the dates don't coincide at all. And what would spark anybody to come online and put such heinous accusations out? And one of the persons is handicapped with one arm working and no legs in a wheelchair.
I
I
don't
mean,
know. MU was involved too.
miles
She said she
away.
was talking to MU. And she put a lot of people in there. She
But
added MU in there. She added Shelly in there. So she has
But
BS
why?
thinking that all
But
these
why?
but
people
why?
because
But
And
why?
she wanted BS to think that she got all these people working with her behind the scenes to take her down. And also she wanted people to think that somebody on YouTube like Sunny or possibly BS could have done it to her.
um, let me say something real quick, because when you do allegations, and it's a thing called filing a false police report. If the detectives were looking at these said people, it had to come from her. You see how this works? You can't just come out here and accuse somebody of arson.
If you Samantha Graziano, you can.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, that girl is. She was Joan of Arc last year. Who she this year? I mean, she always somebody else. I mean, please, y'all. Look who we dealing with. Look who we
Right,
dealing with.
right. And
Look who we
VS
dealing with.
child, VS took all her daggone devices and the ring cam footage to prove her innocence. Okay. And she came out here and said the detectives are watching these channels. All right. So she
Well,
had to
my
speak
thing
to
is this:
somebody.
she needs to be concerned because she done started it. And again, everything goes back to her. We wouldn't have even known about it had she not come up and said anything.
That
And said
part.
We wouldn't even
anything.
known
I'm gonna
about
be
it.
honest with you, Jay. I felt like it didn't have nothing to do with nobody on YouTube. I feel like Kiki turned that into that because if she came and said, "Oh, her apartment got burned down," and stuff like that, the people would have, talked about it. But it wouldn't be talked about still to this day if she never threw Shelly name, DS name, Shelly name, M. name, the people names that she dropped. It would have never blew like it blew up if she would never drop their name. So I feel like she used this as her storyline, but she threw these people names in there for the storyline to make it more salacious than what the fuck it was.
So my thing is
Attention
this.
seeking.
So
Attention
let's
seeking.
say if it's electrical. So Kiki, if this was electrical or if this was an accident, then those people can come for you because you actually defamed their name. You actually
Exactly.
so if it's not arson and you yeah, see you putting yourself in some predicament right now
Yep.
because I mean either way you just should have kept your mouth shut.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then I don't think it's funny because again, 18 people are displaced,
Right.
3 people are injured, and you taking this as a game.
Right. And did it start in the stairwell? If it did start in the stairwell, what was the accelerant? You see, come on now. Law is common sense.
And I want to say this: Kiki did not cam up in El Salvador. Kiki cammed up, and we saw Kiki in the pool where there's water in
Yep.
the back. But she did not let us see that she was in El Salvador. She did not show it or nothing. All we saw of Kiki
Who
is
goes
being
to
in
El
a fucking
Salvador?
pool.
Who goes to El
El
Salvador
Salvador.
with the M3, whatever them gangs is? I can see if she went to Belize. I ain't gonna lie now. Belize is a place where people go. I ain't gonna lie about that. But why you going
It's
to
beautiful
El
over there.
Salvador?
And why aren't you a millionaire? You bougie, but you still live in an apartment. Make it make sense. Where's your deed?
But why would she
So,
live in a house though, Dory, if it's just her?
well, is it just her? And how many vacations
Yeah,
do
it's
you
just
see?
her and Bougie Hello Kitty. Ain't that's what the
No.
cat called Hello Kitty?
Also the daughter.
Whatever, whatever. I'm telling you,
I thought the
people,
daughter moved out.
people crazy.
Mm.
People crazy.
Anyway, people
It's
crazy.
gonna it's gonna come out. But let me say this: if it wasn't something that directly dealt with her, those people can come back for you. Because again, you put those people's names in something they ain't had nothing to do with.
Exactly, which is tantamount to filing a false police report.
If she filed the police report, because if she did, then wouldn't the police be calling these people? Did the police? Did anybody confirm that they got a call from the police?
Well, Ken said she and him were on three way.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
You
Did
know
BS
not
get a call?
trusting.
Right.
Did BS get a call from the police? Did MU get a call from the police? I'm
No,
just wondering.
No.
no, they reached
BS
out.
went down there.
No,
No, BS went down there
BS
to
went
clear her
down
name
there.
right away.
See,
But they told
see.
BS they didn't need anything from her. Drop the
Uh
week,
huh.
Jay. They said they didn't
Uh
need
huh.
anything from her.
Uh
Sonny
huh.
didn't get reached out by nobody. Ken
Uh
claimed when
huh.
he talked to the detective, but he talked to the detective with Kiki there. So it's
Uh
just a
huh.
bunch of bullshit.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Yep.
What was the detective name? Barney Miller. What was the
Okay.
detective name?
Uh,
Colombo.
Billy Miller.
What?
Smokey the Bear, Smokey
Okay.
the Bear.
It was Billy. Billy Wordsworth.
Smokey the Bear, it was that name effective? Because also, sidebar,
Cool, it was
the
Cool Joe. Coolio Brown.
baby, the way Jay Wilson was so unnerved, he said, "Leave it alone." I felt that in your spirit, Jay.
Well, no,
Mm-hmm.
because I think she's doing something. I think she's setting folk up. And I
Hmm.
mean, I don't think that everything is right. And I feel in my spirit
I agree.
that I feel something in my spirit that's saying that there's something else to this.
Absolutely, I agree.
I feel that there's something else to this. And I
And
believe
Well,
what-
she
that
been
people
gone
collective,
since then.
But
I believe
you
people
saw her and
collective money.
Octavius traveling. Did she spend above her means? I understand you got a good job. All of us got a good job. But when people do live above their means to show off, especially if you're an attention seeking type of person. So, I agree. It doesn't feel right to me. And,
You
my,
definitely.
my heart went out to Shelly too, because that was wrong for a person. Shelly wanted to be a friend to her, or she wanted to be a friend to Shelly. And to throw her in that, it's crazy.
Mm, mm.
She didn't deserve that shit.
Hold on for a minute. I'm looking at my stuff. Okay, hold on for a minute.
Hmm.
S. Hutchins, you got your teeth in?
No.
I don't want no spit on me. I don't want you to be spitting on me. Make sure you put your teeth in.
Listen.
I don't want no spit on me now. Okay, hold on for a minute. I'm coming. Let me take the band down. Shelly, that's you. S. Hutchins. Hold on. Let me see if I got her up here. Give me a minute. Okay, S. Hutchins, that you? You in?
She said drop
Okay.
the link again because her phone messed
Okay.
up. Just drop the link again.
All right. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna drop the link again. Okay. So what's up, Ghetto?
I know you ain't gonna let an old nasty piece of straight man scare you away from the cooking challenge.
Who is the straight man?
Me and Malik.
Okay. Okay. I'm no comment. Anyway, no comment. Absolutely no comment.
Jay! Jay!
yo, why do you
Sometimes
have
I
to,
think that road being to the side, but I'm gonna leave that alone. That's my personal. Oh shoot, I'm in the wrong lane.
yeah,
You fine,
that's
leave it
your
alone.
road
You
bending
fine,
to the
leave it
side.
alone.
Then
Leave it
look at
alone.
God. Look at
So
God
anyway,
bending
what's
your
going on?
road.
But no, I don't want to be in the cooking challenge because somebody really need to win. Okay, somebody really need to win, and I want them to win.
That is such a cop out.
But anyway, I didn't even know you were in the challenge. So don't flatter yourself. I didn't know you were even in the challenge. I didn't even know who
Sir,
was in the
sir,
challenge. So
sir,
again,
I
stop trying to
initiate.
act like so stop trying to act like somebody's scared of you. Just like you wanted somebody to check their dime, and I'm like, my shit GI certified. I don't got nothing to prove to your ass. You don't
Ah,
really. I
let's
mean, come
go,
on.
Godfather. Let's go.
Somebody with low self esteem. Oh, I got a degree just like you. Come on, move
Sir,
it on, move it on. Come
sir,
on.
I initiated the challenge.
Just
It's
because
been me
somebody
that's
just because somebody wear a bow tie and look like they part of the Nation of Islam, that don't mean they smart. Boy, move. All right, let's go. Let's go. Anyway, I thought you was coming to talk about the situation with the burnt house or the burnt apartment.
man, I'm not talking about that foolishness. That's foolishness. That's just foolishness. And
Well,
some
get out the
people
sector then. Get out the damn sector. This is what we
no.
do. Get out the
I'm
damn
not
sector. If it's foolishness, get out the damn sector. This is what we do.
Jay!
I
I'm
We
mean,
ain't
just
talking about that. Jay!
hold on. I thought it was foolish that you went to Toledo to go fight somebody. That shit was foolish.
Jay ain't playing with your ass,
So, like,
That shit was foolish. You hit
no.
that
Nah,
man.
that's it. Was
Hold on.
foolish.
You hit that man and ran
they ran.
I didn't
and
run.
went back to that truck. Because that
I
man
didn't
was going to
run.
that truck and you hit his arm and you ran.
I was in his truck with him while he was in it.
He
Hey
shot
Jay,
And,
him.
and then
Jay,
you
what
didn't
I'm
show up with
saying,
no teeth. Girl,
Pastor,
bye.
what I'm saying is,
Go ahead.
it's crazy to suggest that Sonny wheeled all the way from Georgia to put. That's what I'm saying is silly.
Did you not hear her? She was on my program. Did you not hear her and what she said? We know that, ghetto. Where have you been? Sonny came on my show and was playing with it, and we sat there and laughed. So Sonny know what the deal is. Sonny said, I ain't going to jail. Sonny said, I got cheering and shit. So yeah.
That's what I'm
Sonny
saying is
said she
silly.
know better.
I
So
told you.
I
They
mean we
asked
know
you.
it's foolishness,
They asked
but
you
what
for
we
the link again, Jay.
okay. We
Behind this, there is something behind this, and I believe somebody hiding something. That's what I'm saying. I think there's more to the eye.
It just don't sit right in your spirit.
It don't fit right with my spirit.
I don't.
That's all.
I'm gonna leave it alone because people already said they gonna subpoena me. So
Girl.
y'all
So
gonna
get
find
on.
out who I am, child.
So
What you say, Pastor? I'm sorry.
We can't hear
that's
you,
all.
Jay.
As you eating? You eat
I
ghetto?
You
can
fucking up.
I
Okay, there
can't
you
hear
go.
you. I couldn't hear you.
I asked you, are you eating? They heard
Yeah, but I haven't been chewing on camera though. I mean, on while I've been talking
you.
though.
uh-uh.
You can hear it.
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ghetto, why you punking at the competition?
I'm not. I gotta go tomorrow because I'm about to get married.
Oh, you get married to
Oh,
What?
who you get married to?
Miss Ghetto.
Really?
congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay. She forcing him. She forcing him. Don't forget to tell him that part. Don't
Y'all
forget
ain't
to tell him that
right.
part.
Y'all ain't right.
Okay. He
Ain't
getting
right.
forced, Jay. He getting forced.
Y'all ain't right.
So y'all get
no,
married on
no,
Atlantic
Pastor.
City. You
Are
going
y'all
to
gonna
the Poconos?
cohabitate?
Where you going to the Poconos, Atlantic City? Where you get married at? The
We
church?
going. I'm going. We're going to be in the Midwest. I'm not going to dox myself this time.
Vegas.
Okay.
No,
We'll
that
be
ain't the
in the
Midwest. Now,
Midwest.
ghetto,
Oh,
y'all
the
gonna live
Midwest.
together?
Midwest.
Yes,
Jay
yes.
Shelby backstage.
We. But
Okay.
this.
She
She,
Check.
I'm tired of waiting at the goddamn door. Can y'all hear me?
yeah,
Med
we
check.
hear you.
uh,
Med check.
I was
Right.
about to say that.
Okay. I just wanted to add something because I know y'all on to something else or whatever about the El Salvador. So I'm not going to say that I can confirm that she was there, but I told y'all she called me a couple times while she was there, and she put the what you call it, like FaceTime, when you FaceTime somebody. She FaceTime me, and
Mm-hmm.
she took the camera and she panned around where she was at. Now, mind you, I've never been to El Salvador, so I can't say like, yeah, that was El Salvador. But what she showed me, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I don't believe that she was in the United States, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll confirm that. Um, I also know that a lot of people, like two people in this chat, I feel like they know exactly what's going on. I mean, I don't know if they know some stuff that other people don't know, but it's like they get what the fuck is really going on.
Mm.
I'm not really saying anything because when people put my name into something that I really don't have nothing to do with, and I don't have any fear of like courts or anything like that. Like I welcome it, no problem, whatever, because I know that my hands are clean, right?
Right.
But when it comes to the Ken situation, to be honest, to a certain point, I feel not a little bit maybe bad or guilty because I really haven't spoke on the situation with him. Now, was he right to say extra things or bring other people's name into it? No. But just like how I feel, and I'm gonna stand on it, I was set the fuck up. I was set up from the go. I really
Mm.
think I was set up from the phone call. You know what I'm saying? When she was out of the country,
Uh-huh.
it never was about YouTube or YouTube people. It was more of like relationship stuff, making sure
Mm.
you're safe or whatever. Okay, so then when she threw the whole fire thing on me or whatever, I was taken back. I'm like, oh my God. So I feel in many ways, and people may disagree, and I'm only saying it from my perspective and what I know and what I was told. I feel like Ken is a victim. You know what I'm saying? Like when I think back to what she said, and then I hear what he says, and I'm like, wow, you really was calculating some stuff. I
Mm,
just didn't know that it was that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
then when I heard the recording
damn.
from Ken, it completely contradicted what she said to me.
Mm.
And like I said, I don't really want to get into like personal conversations or things that she said. I'm not here to expose anybody, but I just feel some type of way about how she threw me into this whole thing. Like even when she said, "That's my best friend," like you knew
Mm,
what you was doing when you said that. And every and anybody on here understands the definition of best friend.
right.
Nobody can be your best friend that you just talked to for the first time last month.
Oh God.
Nobody can be your
He
best
needs
friend
some
if I can
friends.
count on my fingers how many times we spoke. That just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me.
So you're
Tell me.
doing it to
Mm,
create a thing to where it's like, oh, me and her, we locked in like this and we in this and this together. No, that's not what's going on. And
Question.
as far as the fire thing, I feel like it's just a lot of contradictions from everything that she said to me versus what she said online. And I hit Lemon's link, which I think the video got taken down. And what I said was to Octavius, I feel like there's a lack of accountability. And he was saying, well, there is accountability. I just don't do it online. And okay, I'll give him that because they in a relationship. But what I have seen is a lot of people blaming. Well, this person is doing this person is doing that. But if she would have never brought it to YouTube, nobody would even be having this discussion. Nobody would have to accuse anybody. Nobody would have to say somebody was wrapped up in a scheme. You wouldn't. Nobody would know about a GoFundMe. Nobody would know where you work at. You know what I'm saying? Like you brought this to YouTube when you were on the phone with me, begging me to not tell anybody. And I
mm,
said, okay. And I didn't tell anybody. So I didn't know that she was telling Ken, hey, 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 don't tell nobody, right? Because
mm,
she's telling me that Ken is a part of the setup to getting the house burnt. So
mm,
I told her, and I told Ken to his face on
Mm.
Lemon's platform, I said, Kiki, you do not need to be on the phone with Ken. Y'all already, as far as what I thought or knew, like y'all already have issues or whatever. Why are you on the phone with him? You know that's gonna backfire. And she was like, no, 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 I gotta do it because the police told me to do it. I said, girl, let me tell you something. Ain't no police told you to do that.
damn shame.
This is not a kidnapping where the police is writing a ransom note and telling you to read it off. I'm like, no, no, no. I said, they've been doing this shit for years. What you need to do is just kick back, do what you gotta do, pray, stay out the way. You haven't been on YouTube with no crazy stuff. Stay offline and stay off the internet. And she was like, no, yeah, I'm not gonna do that because this, that, and the other thing. I would never do that. And then bam, boom, bam, bam. She's on the internet doing all of this different stuff.
Mm, mm, mm.
And I'm
I
not
got
going to
a
tell the whole
question.
story
I
because
don't
I'm
want
not going to help nobody
to.
else out.
Does she really like Ken? I mean, does she really like Octavius? Does she really like him? It's like romantically. Uh
I'm a drop down.
Wait,
That's
Miss
all
Shelley,
I wanted
before
to
you
add
drop
to the
down, I have
conversation.
a question,
Yeah.
Shelly.
Huh? What you
Shelly,
say?
I have a question real quick.
Okay.
Just my opinion.
oh, I got
And
Ken here.
do you think like they were trying to use you as an alibi?
I do. I honestly, if I have to be honest, because you asked, I do feel that way. And I'm not going to say them because
Uh,
I'm not, me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to put prime in it. You know
right.
what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I'm completely focused
On
on
no, he.
Kiki, and I still don't really have a beef with her. It's
I'm
just that
sorry,
I
Shelly. Go
don't
ahead.
appreciate what she did. Now, with me, I'm never gonna let my left hand know what my right hand is doing. But
Okay.
trust and believe, I made sure that I protect myself. So with
It's
this
me, Joe
whole
Wilson.
thing, because there is truly an investigation going on, that is confirmed. I confirmed that. And
Mm-hmm.
because that's what's going on, I'm saying less. And if there's ever a time where I need to say more, I will,
Mm,
because I'm not going to stand in no court under oath and lie about nothing or protect
right.
anybody. But
Mm-hmm.
Well,
as long
shells.
as she's not saying my name or bringing my name up, then I will keep her secrets. And that's what I've been doing. And
Oh,
that's
Shelly,
it.
okay.
But I feel bad because a lot of people lost their homes.
can y'all hear
A
me?
lot of people were probably displaced.
We can hear you, Ken.
And the main thing that made me mad, and I said it
Can
on this
Shelly hear me?
platform, is she was online. I believe it was on Pizarro's. I think she could confirm. And she said that she was homeless and staying in hotels.
Doris had
Mm,
And I was
some-
like, wait, hold up. There's no way in the world that you're homeless and you cammed up on FaceTime and showed me your new
I don't
place.
think she can hear us, but I think
So
Shelly need to
that's
call
when
that
I was getting
detective.
Shelly, can
irritated
you
too,
hear
because
Ken
I
is
was
on?
like,
Shelly, can you hear us?
one person told me it's not my responsibility
Can
as
y'all
far
hear
as
us?
like subscribers or content creators if they chose to help her in that situation of being homeless. But I was like, I feel guilty if
mm.
I sit here and pretend like I don't know that she has a place already. And
Oh,
that's
Hmm.
when I hit Lemon's
Sure
link.
do.
And it was also because she hit Lemon's link and they told her to cam up and show her new place because they felt like she was still in her old place. I can
Mm-mm.
confirm she's not in her old place.
I
Now, she could have showed me an Airbnb as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. I'm sorry, we got paramedics and shit coming
Shelly,
through.
can you hear? Shelly, can you hear
It
me?
could have been any place, but
Ken is
she
on.
did show me a place and it was
Can you hear me?
different
She can't hear
from the
you.
place that she was
She can't hear
previously
you
in.
either.
And I only said
Can you
that
hear me?
because she hit Lemon's link and said,
She can't hear you,
Shelly
brother Jay.
knows,
For a
Shelly
minute.
knows. I showed her my place. And I was like, I just told you the other
Can
day
somebody in the
to
chat tell
stop
her to
bringing
drop and
my
come back
name
up?
up.
Hey, Shelly, can you hear me?
So with Ken, unfortunately, he is a victim. And y'all know me and Ken have issues. So I would not say this and be trying to cover for him. It's more
Okay,
to it that y'all don't know.
gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody texted me and said people was asking questions in the chat, but I can't see the chat. Hold on, let me get
Can you
another
hear me?
device.
Yeah,
Okay,
Okay,
I'm.
Ken, what's
we
up?
can
I
hear
can't
you.
even hear anything.
Yeah, I'm a.
I think Ken knocked the sound off. Let me come back.
Yeah, I think I messed it up.
Go so okay,
I
Ken. What's
don't.
up?
With this situation, I'm gonna mind my business because it's way serious than y'all think it is. Way
Well, Ken, did
serious.
you not hear what I
It's
said?
not a game. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
was
a
very
game.
serious.
Everybody trying to call and they trying to give. I think Shell's got background.
Shelly,
Oh shit.
hold on, Shelly. Come back up. Come back up, Shelly. I'll let you come back up. So come back up, Shelly, when you can. I'm gonna put a
Ken
new
is
link down for
Ken is
Shelly. Go ahead,
also a
Ken.
big liar. So Ken is actually not lying about this. Ken lie about crazy shit. When it comes to serious stuff like this, Ken ain't lying about none of this.
Okay.
She just confirmed that I already know about it. So that's we're gonna kick that out. Now this is really like this is a really serious situation. Now I didn't know that it was really that serious until VS was saying what she was saying. And I
Mm,
was like, oh, okay, so she know about this and this person know about this. So now I'm starting. I'm with Cheryl. I think that this, like, she was talking to us just to create an alibi, like
that's
you
what I was
said, Dory,
asking you, Ken. Did you feel like that? Because what I've heard from you and Shelly, it seemed that that was the case, in my
and
humble opinion.
keep throwing that friend word around. Oh, you're my friend. You're my friend. And I'm like, hold on, Kiki don't ever talk like this. That's what made me
Right.
start recording her ass.
Mm. So, Ken, what made you look at it like, hold on, this is really serious, and I don't want no parts of it?
When the detective he worked. I ain't gonna say when the man worked, but the
Shelly,
detective.
can you hear me? Are you on, Shelly? Shelly, is
Shelly,
this
can you
Shelly?
hear?
Shelly, unmute your mic.
I just hope Kiki don't get in trouble. Like I
Go
don't want
ahead.
nobody to get in trouble for that
Why would
shit.
you say? Why would you hold on? Pause. Why would you say you hope she does not get in trouble?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Child.
it's her story. Like it's her, you know. I don't. I just hope she don't get in trouble. They got people even calling trying to report the girl GoFundMe. Like a lot of y'all are really invested in other people's stuff. Like it's, that GoFundMe is just not for her. I don't think that is just her GoFundMe. I think it's for everybody. That's why it says that amount. It's not just her GoFundMe.
What amount? It was only like 2,000 and something received or donated.
I think it said
Well, Ken,
$27,000.
this is the thing, though, and I hear what you're saying, but my biggest concern is, and what bothered me from the beginning was, why would you bring something on like this and be so flippant of saying that these people did this and these people did
Right.
this and these
And
people
it's
did
on
this, and
YouTube.
that bothered me because, like you said, it's a serious situation where people have lost stuff, and I didn't get that, and it didn't make her look good. Go ahead.
And you know what, Jay? I also noticed Shelly. I'm siding with Shelly because she was on camera after the situation, and it looked like an apartment complex or something. It was not a hotel.
Okay,
I don't.
Can
Shirley,
y'all,
are
can
you
y'all
on?
hear me? Can y'all
Yeah,
hear
we can
me?
hear you. We
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, she don't stay in
I
no hotel.
wait. What you say, Ken?
They said they think that she stay in a hotel. She don't stay in no
Absolutely not.
hotel.
Right.
No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
She
not. Let me
told
tell.
she
Hold on.
told what you call it. She was at a hotel. See how they people be she be telling lies because she told them on the panel that she was in a hotel.
Okay. Without me giving everything,
Mm,
I will say this. She FaceTimed me. She showed me her entire new apartment.
see,
From her bed to her closet to her clothes to her kitchen to the living room. It was not an apartment.
she
Mm-mm.
Now
said,
like I said, she told me exactly where she's living at now. Okay.
Lord,
So when I heard on, I believe it was Pizarro's, right? Because once my name got thrown into it, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of distracted me from what I'm doing because then I felt like I need to go here, here, and here to see if my name is brought up. Because see, I don't really give a fuck what you're doing and how you're doing it. Just don't put me in it.
right.
Okay. So at that point, when she was saying like she didn't have a place to live, and I also felt like she strategically was going play, and this is just my opinion. These are not this part. What I'm saying is not a fact. This is an opinion. I felt like she was hitting links minus ZX on platforms where she knew I had issues with those people, and she figured I would not be listening. But once she hit ZX link and said my name, I made sure to go wherever she was at, as much as I could to hear to make sure my name is not being brought up, and also to fact check from what she told me to what she was telling others. And when Ken, I believe it was Ken, had went live right around the time of ZX, I believe, and he was snapping. People didn't understand it, but I understood it. I understood why he was snapping,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Yep.
so it's like, if you want to do something, I don't care what it is, even if you want to plan to rob a bank, go rob the bank, get your money, do what you got to do, lead a country, but don't talk about, I told Shelly I'm going to rob the bank and I put the money in the ceiling and I called Ken. Don't do that, because what she said to me, and I probably should, I'm not going to say everything, but basically what she told me when I told her, do not call Ken. I said, do not do that. It's going to backfire. Don't do it. She was like, the police told me to do it. I said, y'all already have issues or whatever. She was like, I cannot stand him. She was like, when I call him, he's trying to get with me and do all this other stuff. and my man don't like it, but I got to do it because the police told me. And I was
Oh,
like, I said, and I swear to God on this, I'm not lying. I said, well, I understand, you know what I'm saying, why your man wouldn't want you to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? She was like, but I got to do it because, you know, this is attempted murder and all of this other different stuff. And then it was another thing. I'm gonna say this last thing here. It was another thing that really had got me and made me say, okay, yeah, it's a lot.
Don't say too much because then
Yeah,
I'll just watch what you.
yeah. Trust me, Ken. I'm saying 1% of 1,000 story, right? Because also I'm not here to help nobody out.
Yeah.
I'm not here to give nobody nothing. But the other thing that she did that really made me like really disappointed is like, you're on vacation and I know for a fact that you're by yourself.
mm.
Then on the phone,
Let's go.
you tell me what she said on the phone is just a whole different level. But first she said, well, me and my daughter was da 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 da, and I'm like, wait a minute, I talked to you multiple times, and I know that you were by yourself on your vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it was the next day or a couple of hours later, she was talking about, well, my daughter wasn't in the house, and you know, this happened, and I'm somewhere else, and my daughter's back at home. And I'm like, do you remember you just told me something completely different? Right. So I do understand that there could be mental health things going on and alcohol and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I understand when Prime is saying all that. But like I said, I've been honest from day one about my mental health. I've been very open about it. And I can't give anybody grace that's not giving me grace, because you're getting me involved in some shit that's not a joke. It's for real. It is a investigation. I can confirm that. And so all I can say is I did what I needed to do to protect myself. So I'm not worried about anything that's going to happen past this. Right?
Okay, Shelly, and Ken, did y'all notice her tag when she hit them links was saying headliner?
Mm-hmm.
Who was so damn traumatized that they put something?
But see, hold on, Dory. See, this is why this is what I have a problem with. I have a problem with Octavius now because you lied and said that you FaceTime her and her daughter was with her. And I knew you was lying.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was lying. I just ain't saying that.
And people was making it seem like when she was calling me, you know, on a vacation or whatever, I was genuinely worried because she was doing things while she was there by herself. And I said, you know, you don't want to end up getting trafficked. Right. Like that vacation is a whole nother story. And then when it came to the whole Ken thing and the Sunny thing, and I don't know if it's paranoia or what, but I can honestly say the only person that I said, well, shit, that crazy man that got all the videos towards her, you know, I'm like, girl, you said he already came to your house, which I don't know if he did or didn't. I said, but, oh, he really did for real? Oh,
yeah, he really did, yeah.
Yeah, I said, other than that, all of these other names and stuff you piecing together, I was like, that don't even make sense at all. And I also told her, I said, you're telling me that, you know, let's just say you saying that, I'm just going to make up a name. You're saying that you're talking to Tony because you feel like Tony can get some information from Lisa because Lisa would tell Tony some information. And I'm like, neither one of those two people trust each other. So they're not going to tell any secrets back and forth that they feel like can't be told publicly. So in my opinion, it's just a whole big mess. And I would honestly, just based on what I know, I would just advise anybody, even if their name got brought up in it, I would advise them to just pull back from it because it's not worth it. And I do believe somebody's going to end up getting in trouble out of this situation. I'm not going to name a name, but I do feel that there will be some consequences behind this.
Who's going to get in trouble? I know. Yeah, I definitely know who's going to get in trouble. And I
who's going to get in trouble?
I don't have nothing to do with it. But I
Yeah.
can say this though, them people already had everybody name that was said. They already had it before Kiki made that phone call to me. They already had the names.
So I'm glad you cleared that up because it was seeming to me, in my opinion, not facts, that you name dropped, people you weren't cool
I
with
did
any
it on
longer.
purpose.
Oh, see, that's what my spirit gave me.
But
Okay.
but I didn't know that they already knew those names before I even named anybody. They already knew everybody's names.
Let
Okay.
me ask you this, because I heard this on I don't remember whose channel it was, but I heard something about MU. How did MU get put? I think it was ZX I was into. How did MU get into this storyline? That's what I'm confused about. Can
That
somebody help me?
I don't know, but from what I was told, Kiki named everybody.
Mm.
That's who said
You know,
everybody's name.
now I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna say that she probably didn't do it because at this point, you get what I'm saying. Anything is possible. But I can honestly tell you from my conversations with her, Dory, she never mentioned you. She never mentioned
Mm-mm,
Rolex.
mm-mm.
She missing. She mentioned a person we ain't gonna speak about.
You
And
know that.
But
Kiki
came
know
didn't I
in.
tell
better.
y'all in my spirit I knew something was wrong, that something
Uh-huh.
wasn't right? I
Yes.
told y'all yesterday on the 12th that someone right. And
Yeah.
and now we hearing all of this. And Ken, I was like, Ken, you need to step back, Ken. It was
Yeah,
just like I kept on seeing Delilah, and she was trying to, get secrets and cut hair, make y'all weak. I felt that in my spirit.
do y'all remember when we was on Lemon and I tried to tell Octavius in so many ways that girl don't be drunk? I tried to tell him
Yeah.
that in so many
Sure
ways.
did. Sure did. I'm
He
disappointed, I think.
he kept telling me, "Oh no, she going through mental health problems. She woo woo woo." Me not knowing that they already done talked. They already discussed how they wanted this to turn out.
Oh,
Octavia
Jesus.
said something that caught my attention. He said, I know about all the recordings. I
Oh,
know that you recorded her because we recorded you." I
oh,
said, "Oh, okay, cool."
oh.
So you already knew about her saying everybody's name. You just ain't say nothing.
Mm,
Mm.
mm, mm.
That
So,
was very
Ken,
interesting.
just a quick question. You don't have to answer if you don't feel comfortable. When you were on the phone with her and the detective, what was the vibe like?
No, I never was on the. I lied about that. I talked
See,
to that
Oh,
man
okay.
myself. I talked
see.
to him
But this
myself.
is the thing, though, Ken.
Okay.
I feel in my spirit that she don't really like Octavius.
Child.
Did you
I
hear the
don't know
recording?
why, but I just think that she giving people hope. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm on
Did you
mute.
hear the
And
Did you hear the recording?
you heard what Shelly said.
Wait,
She
hold on, hold on. No, I didn't hear
what?
no recording. What should I
Mm.
heard?
Well,
Mm,
she said Octavius was mad in his feelings because he knew that I can't say it because the wife over there, but yeah.
Mm,
Mm.
mm, mm,
Shout out to Octavius.
mm,
mm,
mm.
mm.
Young hearts, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love
Boy,
you.
Rodney, you just begging to get violated. And Rodney, you a good dude.
Uh-uh.
I really don't want to be evil with you because you a good dude, but you begging for it. I'm very vicious, Rodney. You better go
What he
play with
begging
somebody
for,
safe.
Ken? What's you and Rodney going
He
through?
begging for me to dox his motherfucking socks off and pay
Oh
his mandatory bill.
no! Don't do that, Ken. Because I thought you had gave your life to the Lord
I
again.
did, but he just
Don't do
crying
Child.
that.
for it. He crying for the attention.
Don't do it. Let the Lord lead you. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, I don't know what's wrong with a brother
Don't
Jay.
do it.
He
Don't do
crazy.
it. Don't do it.
For the life of me, I don't see how you telling everybody you gonna make a federal offense. You
And
know
I
that.
and I still do it
Okay.
because I'm not bothering nobody. They fucking with me, messing with me. But then when I say something to fight back, it's my fault. I
Mhm.
mean, I'm asking the nigga to leave me alone. The boy done dragged me for about 4 days straight. And
Okay.
and it was funny too, right? I ain't gonna hold you. I was laughing my ass off. It was funny. You did good.
Wow, what a
Ken, you
life.
see that? Ken, we
What?
heard her say she don't love you and she love Octavius. What we missed?
Hmm.
Oh,
She did say that on
she
the
was
record. She
overly
did say that.
emphatic. She was
She did.
overly emphatic.
She
Yeah,
said that.
yeah, she said it. But you, whatever. Seriously, can know better.
Um, remember when I said Octavia said he was right there doing all the recordings?
Mm-hmm.
That probably was the time because I have another recording of her saying otherwise.
Uh, and like Shelly said, she didn't bring up my name or Rolex name. She ain't that damn crazy.
Nah, y'all. I don't think y'all name was brought up. Mm-mm.
Hell no.
But I think she need to protect her. I'm gonna just say this: she need to protect her daughter, and make sure she's good. Because by her saying that that baby was with her out there, that I mean that don't sound right. That
No,
don't
because
sound right.
y'all don't remember she slipped up, Ken, when she was talking about the cat and how attached her daughter was to the cat.
And Octavia said the fire department got the cat up out of there. I said, oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Right, you sure did say that.
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
the sob story for me. It's the all that.
Did
You
you see
So
know.
how
why
that?
is
Did you
Dora
see how that
invested that
that
lady
house
ain't
looked?
talk about her? Well, child, you know how it is in the beef sector.
Yeah, I'm a content creator. I
My,
got
my,
status
my.
around here.
Shelley,
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
uh-huh.
I'm
Now,
sorry, we
Kiki, you
gotta
should just click the link. Now, I see you. Let me shut up.
that yeah, it's so I see people on their troll pages. It's so obvious, right? Um,
Yeah.
but what I was saying about the one you just said about the daughter, the thing about that doesn't make sense, right? So let's even say that she told the fire people something different, that her daughter wasn't with her, but she's online saying her daughter was with her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anytime you leave out the country, you got to use your passport. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's got to be scanned. So that's something that's easily to
Debunk.
be figured out. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But I also feel, and this is just my opinion, I could be wrong. I think even when it comes down to Prime, I think she told him a story, right? Whether it was true or false.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she told me a story, and I feel like she told Ken a story. And that's why I hit the link and I said I have a question and I want Ken to answer first and then Prime, because I feel like Prime is being way more, reserved and protective as he should. And I said, where's the cat at? Because I just want to see if she told you all, like, where's the cat at? Because I had asked, because everybody knows I have Marley. So I said, what, is the cat okay? Where was the cat at? And she told me the cat was at the rental office.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
what?
Ooh.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now, like I said, what Ken did with the information or whatever after the fact, that's him and his story. But everything leading up to him being a part of this story, in my opinion, he's a victim. The only other thing that would make sense is if they end up playing together, and I don't think he's that stupid. You know
Mm-mm.
what I mean? To be a part of this thing, because it's way bigger and deeper than what people know. So, like I said, I'm gonna protect myself, so I'm not going to say, too much. Like, basically, I just dropped a penny out of $100.
Okay.
And somebody said, "What made you play the recording?" I didn't know she was on ZX. She just literally got off the phone and said, "Don't tell nobody until the case is closed." You heard that on the recording. I said, "Okay, cool. Let them do their job." We hang up. I mean, 1.6 seconds. She on ZX telling the whole thing. Yeah, Ken told me Sonny and this person did it. I said, "What?"
Wait a minute. Let me interject, Cam, real quick. What got me about the Sonny situation is she said it was look Sonny baby daddy. That man is deceased, God rest his soul. Am I correct?
Yeah, she said they have pictures of two men that look like Sonny Baby Daddy.
See, I ain't hear nothing about no pictures. I'm gonna confirm another thing that that Ken said. When Ken said, and I think this might have been on the recording, and he said, I'm gonna tell a story, and that's when I'm gonna monetize my channel or whatever. So she kept telling me, she said, I don't want you to talk about this on YouTube. She said, but I don't mind if you tell a story, just change the names. And this is exactly what I told her. I said, Kiki, right now, I'm taking my platform in a different direction. So even if I was to tell the story and change the names, like it's some type of book or whatever, it really wouldn't be beneficial for me because I'm not doing that type of content. I mean, what it look like if I just out of the blue make up a story about Sarah had a house fire and all this other shit? Like it ain't gonna make sense. But this was before she had hit ZX's link. So she kept telling me like, yeah, you could talk about it, just change the name. And she was like, but when the investigation is over, you can go ahead and break the story. And I even told her then, I'm not interested, like no disrespect, but I'm not interested in doing that. So then when I heard Ken and her having that same conversation, I feel like probably the stuff that Ken knows is close to what I know. I just don't know if he knows all that other extra stuff. But it's just like when I listened to Ken talk, I just was like, wow, unfucking believable. Because she literally was telling me she was petrified. She was terrified for her life and she was scared. And I was like, she was like, somebody's trying to kill me. And I was like,
She was saying that on the recording.
yeah, she kept saying, she was like, please don't tell nobody. Please don't tell nobody. And it's like, people think that if they tell me something or if there's a conversation, I'm just going to come and bust it and break it out to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It sounds like this was calculated. It sounds very calculated. And she don't sound like an alcoholic to me. She sounds very, very strategic to me.
I told you on that recording, she was not drunk.
But
she wasn't drunk.
Peep this, Ken. Peep this, y'all. Octavius played the damn media footage on his channel. So how the hell is she gonna give Shelly an exclusive when her boyfriend is playing the goddamn video and looping it from the media, her local media?
Dory, I think the reason why he did that is because at this point she already told people that it was a fire, and people was thinking that it really didn't happen. Now, mind you, she sent me pictures, not pictures that was on the news.
She sent me videos. That GoFundMe.
Yeah, she sent me pictures of and videos and stuff of the apartment and the outside and all that other stuff. So I don't know. I just think that everybody has a different story. And to me, when I sit back and think about it and how things are going right now, I'm like, did you write this down? And did you say, hey, if I do this, I can get this person maybe that I don't like to go against this person, and then I can do this. And then it makes me think like, you never really liked me, because if you liked me even a little bit, you wouldn't have did what you did. There was no reason, even if you told that you had a fire, there was no excuse for saying, Shelly knows, she knows everything. Why would you say that when you asked me in confidence just to be an ear and listen to what was going on? And the only thing that I was trying to reassure her of is these people are not leaving where they live to come and try to do you some harm. Right. And I even had asked her, so I was like, how you know it wasn't an electrical fire or something like that? Because at first I'm thinking like, okay, she just being paranoid. Another thing too, all the times that I talked to her, she was sober. But then when I called her out on something, then it was suddenly, oh, I started back drinking because this, that, and the other thing. And I was like, well, look, you grown. I'm not going to tell a grown person not to drink. Like, if you don't want to stop drinking and get yourself together, that's on you.
Right.
So I just think that what I can say is that this is bigger than what people are even talking about or saying. And it may come a time where I may end up like, if everything is dead, done, and over with or whatever, there may be a time that I go ahead and get into all of that. But I just think that because right now, like, it's just turning into something way bigger than what it has to be.
And let me ask you this
Let
question.
me ask you this.
Let me say this real quick,
So,
Ken. I'm going
Hurry
to
up, daughter, because I want to hear what Ken got to say, because
Okay,
they
damn it. I
involved.
had a good one for
They's
y'all.
involved. Go ahead.
Don't talk about we was involved. No, the fuck we ain't
No,
involved.
no, what,
no, we
what
not.
I'm telling you is, Jordan talked to her. Okay, Jordan talked to her. That's what I'm saying.
We
Go
the
ahead.
victims.
Victims, yeah. Mhm.
So did she tell you she had insurance?
She said it.
Okay. So you do know that's why they on her ass because of that.
I know.
Okay.
Oh God, I want to say something else so
No,
bad, but I
no, don't
can't.
do it.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
not.
do it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Okay. Tell me this. Oh shit. Is
Your
that his
sound,
sound or
Jay.
mine?
That's his sound.
Tell me this, Ken. Did she show you anything outside?
No, she never sent me no pictures. She
No,
was supposed to, but she never sent me anything. No
I meant
pictures
like
or
with
nothing.
her. Like if she FaceTimed you or anything like that, did she
No.
go outside?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
we ain't never do none of that.
Mm.
Okay, can I ask my question real quick? Who
But
the fuck?
hold on. But I have another recording, a third one
Uh-oh.
of when she called me. Somebody was talking to her in the background. I couldn't get out who that was, but I did hear a white man in the background.
There was a
And then
person in
she
the
started talking
background
to me.
one time, but it to me what it sounded like, because at that time it wasn't like a FaceTime, it was a phone call. To me, it sounded like maybe a neighbor walking by, because they was chitty chatty a little bit, but she was still on the
Hmm.
phone. But I don't know that person per se was, in her house.
But this man, when I answered the phone, he hurry up and shut up. And then she started acting like she was drunk.
Mm.
Now that's
But Ken, do you think she
that's
was trying to set you up?
I believe so. I believe she tried to set both of us up
Oh, wow.
And
that's
why do you think she's
definitely.
trying to do that?
because of the insurance. She there.
Sure.
That's why all of this is going on.
So
Nobody
you
is
think
not
it's
the
insurance
suspect.
fraud?
Kiki is the prime suspect.
Didn't I tell you
Okay.
follow the money trail? I told you that, Jay.
They on her
My God,
ass
today.
hard.
Listen, y'all know I'm from the streets and game recognized game, and I've been seeing and peeping what's going on. And like I said, when a person tries to set you up, and this is what I can say for anybody that was, whatever, you have to just do your part and protect yourself and have all your stuff in a row. Because do I think that any of us are going to get into any type of trouble or anything like that? No, because we didn't do anything. But by her bringing it to social media and all of these different stories, do I believe that those people have listened to things? Let's even say it was an arson that had nothing to do with her apartment, but just the fact that she did and said and did all of these other things, that could be a charge within itself for wasting police time or whatever. But I don't think that that's the case. I do believe, because I did have to check and verify some things as the queen of receipts. And once I did that verification, I said, you know what? This is a serious situation. And I said, somebody's going to get in trouble. And I said to myself and anybody that I have talked to on the back end, I said, a lot of people coming after Ken. They might not like the way he went about certain things, but it was not right because there was already a play for him. And I kept telling her, don't do that. Get off the phone with him. Don't call him. Don't do this. And she insisted to keep on doing it. And I was just like, wow. So all of these other people, I'm gonna be honest, I personally do not believe that their names were given. It could have, but I don't believe it. I believe there's only 3 names, or maybe the possible 4. The guy with the crazy page. But
Mhm.
other than that, all of these new names and stuff like that, I think that's just to create and make this story larger and get people upset and make them try to do things. But I talked to her multiple times, and it was always A, B, and C. A, B, and C.
And
Mm.
that's messed
I
up to
want to
try
say my.
to set me
Let me
up. And that was
interject real
just
quick. I'm going mute.
okay.
Who loses everything? Damn near lost their life, their child, blah blah blah. The cat, and crying about some goddamn red bottoms. Women, would you give a damn about some damn red bottoms? Go ahead, Ken.
I don't know. I thought she was being genuine, like, trying to. She needs somebody to talk to that she trusts. I just thought she was being genuine, but I didn't. That's kind of crazy that that lady actually tried to do that again, and my dumb ass fell for it. That's
Mm,
Well, then
crazy.
what was crazy to me was when I seen when I saw Ken at times, defending and everything, and then when I seen her on your platform, and it was like I ain't even gonna lie, it was almost like y'all was coupled up or something. I said to myself, and I mean I'm just being real and I'm being honest. I was like, if she could do that to Ken, say all that stuff to me, call him and do these different things or whatever you was trying to do to get information to get to the police or whatever. That's at least what you told me. I'm like, if you would do that to him, what are you doing to me? Are you talking to me so you can then try to put me in it? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking everything is a play. You're pretending like you need an ear and I'm there for you, but for real, you trying to line me up in something bigger, which is confusing to me because what have I ever done to you? I've never done anything to you. And even when Ken was beefing with her and Octavius, and at the time, me and Ken was cool. Ken can confirm.
Hmm.
I reached out to him on Instagram and was like, look,
Yep.
could you
To have a
go ahead and
conversation with
squash
them.
that?
Yep.
So when people see me mad, I have a reason to be mad. You know what I mean? Like, you did not have to do what you did, and you purposely did it. And I get, Prime saying this, oh, she's mentally ill, she's drunk. You can't hold that against her. Yeah, I can. Because
mm,
anything that I do on this app and have done on this app, people have held my feet to the fire. Nobody gave me grace and said, oh my God, she's bipolar, she's has depression, she got suicidal tendency. Nobody. So why do I have to do that for somebody else that orchestrated this motherfucking, like she took a motherfucking whiteboard up against the motherfucking wall and
mm.
made stick figures and added me to it? No, take me the fuck up out of it. So all I can say for real, Ken, is you just protect yourself on your end. You get what I'm saying? And if you
Mhm.
if at any time, you didn't tell her, hey, this, that, or whatever, then you ain't really got nothing to do with it on that level as far as the conversations and stuff that y'all had. Because like I said, they could look at my phone, they could read all my text messages. I don't have anything to hide. They
Right.
can go to T-Mobile and pull the phone conversations. And if they do that, that should be a whole motherfucking Netflix fucking movie. Cause that's what it feels like.
But that recording really it really exposed her because she was telling everybody three different stories, and that everything came out on that recording. That was crazy.
Mm.
Okay, I'm on my phone, so I can't see the chat too much, but I just clicked the thing. So the person says, you think Ken is telling the truth. That's wild. What I'm saying is there are things that Ken has said,
So
and she
slow.
said the identical same thing to me. So I know he's not making it up.
And then
Okay.
Shelly know
You
when
know,
I'm
let me
lying.
say this, and it's
She
not
know
right
me.
now. It's
Y'all
not
are
about.
weird.
I mean, so Ken got tapped by Chopper because Chopper's like, they ain't no detective. But again, what Shelley just said was, I know that Ken is not lying on this because she told me the identical same thing. So it's not if you believe Ken or not, there's somebody to corroborate what was said. So again, didn't I say, now look, didn't I say spiritually that y'all think this girl is dumb, but she ain't dumb, she calculating? And
Mm.
I think she played that drunk role. And I said that, didn't I? Go
She
back,
she
go back
she
to.
did it with me. She was talking regular, and then when I was like, because to me it's like I'm accountability, and then it was like, well, I've been drinking and this and that, and I mean, even got to the point. I mean, I could easily show on my phone where I was like, I'm not even going to answer her call, and so it's not like I was on the phone, we in cahoots with a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I'm basically telling her to leave the shit alone, let them people do their job, but she just insisted to keep, well, Ken, I got to reach out to Ken and da 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 and da 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 and all of this other stuff. So yeah, he might have put 20 on 10 maybe, or whatever he did after the fact.
I got messages too.
Yeah,
I got messages
so
too.
it's just that y'all not really want to understand, because it's more to it. And I feel like because it's an investigation, it's no different if it was a murder investigation. Why the hell we gonna give up? Why we gonna say certain things that we know that was said that we don't need to say to the public?
And then it's very like it was a fire, and people keep saying, "Well, where's the police report? Why would the police investigate a fire?"
Like I said, unless somebody had died or something, then
That's
it
when
would
they
be.
investigated.
But for this, the fire department is going to do this for the most part.
There you go.
I know they got 2 people investigating the fire. That's what I can tell you. That's a
And
confirmation.
the lead detective is mean as hell. Very mean. Cuts you off and everything.
Yeah.
All I say, y'all, is it's not going to end. I told y'all that in my spirit, I just felt that something was wrong. And that, again, you just don't. I'm like, how do you come and make light of something so serious? People losing homes and this is serious stuff. But yet you can come flippantly saying that XYZ may have done this. And then Sonny came up, and Sonny gonna be Sonny. But Sonny's like, I ain't going to jail. Sonny said, I got family. And so Sonny said, I didn't do this. And Sonny came on my platform and said that. And again, everybody say that VS is scary, so she don't like to go no places. So I don't see her staging this. So I'm just like, something ain't right. Something ain't right.
Well, she definitely didn't lie about there being a fire there, because I seen that in the chat. Like, it legit was a fire in that building. 3 people did go to the hospital, But I mean, when I think back, a lot of times I feel like even with that vacation and hitting links, that was a leading up to all of this other stuff, in my
'Cause I
opinion.
got an alibi. I was out of town. My God, today.
But when Octavius had the mitigated
So I
gall
mean,
to go all the way back to
I don't know. Like I said, people
Iowa.
not gonna really understand how deep it is, and I'm only mad at
Yes, but
myself.
the insurance has their own investigation too. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Mhm.
just like if your husband end up suddenly dead and you got a $1 million life insurance policy, they're not gonna just give you them. They're gonna be looking around for every goddamn thing, because they don't really want to pay. Move, Marley. They really don't want to pay out.
Well, people keep on coming up with this cat thing, but Shelley just said that she told Shelley allegedly that the cat was at the rental office.
And I never understood that, because I'm like, how the hell did the cat get to the rental office? I mean, again, I don't know the setup. I don't know if the rental office is next door. I don't know if when something, I don't fucking know. And then there was another cat too, I believe, in the building that she had said. But I definitely asked about the cat because I have a cat. And she was like, yeah, he's fine. He was found in the rental office. And I was like, thinking, damn,
In the
nobody
rental
home, but
office.
Well,
you got
first of
that
all,
cat.
somebody said that the fire department got the cat, and then she's saying that the cat was in the rental office. But the stories are so off. The stories are off. And let me tell you, when you telling the truth, you consistent. You could ask me, and I could be asleep, and I'm like, I'm gonna tell you what I said. I'm gonna say the story don't change. The story is
Well,
changing too much.
listen, not to be shady, but shit, bitch, you did call me fucking weird, so I can give you some shade too, bitch. Okay. they said you was facing eviction a couple months ago. So maybe the fucking cat went down there to pay the motherfucking rent so you
Ooh,
wouldn't
not
get put out when
eviction.
you come back. That's all I gotta say. Let me drop down, y'all. Y'all
Not
have
a,
a good
ooh,
night.
I thought
Jesus.
I heard that.
All right, I'll be in the chat because I gotta
Mm,
start editing.
not eviction, Jesus.
All
Ken, you know about eviction?
the receipts was shown. The receipts was shown. So 9 times out of
I
10,
mean,
the fucking cat probably wouldn't have got a payday loan and went down there to the fucking rental office to pay the motherfucking rent. That's what the fuck. Stop
yeah.
asking about the fucking cat. He paid the fucking rent at the rental office.
Oh, mom.
And
All right, I'll be in the chat, y'all.
the person that came out with that tea, I mean, they receipts usually be accurate. They don't. I don't know. They don't lie about when they got them receipts.
Addiction. Jesus.
I think LGI said something like that.
Addictions.
Mm.
What the? Let's get it. Black
Look,
sector.
look, y'all. I'm not
I don't
saying
know
that this
nothing.
was done, but I'm telling you, it just don't look good. And this
It
is
do
why I
not.
tell people to back up off of it because something was not right. Girl, evictions.
Hmm.
Child.
Oh, Jesus. Mm.
LGI, when she supports you monetarily, she supports you heavy.
Who is
Mhm.
that?
She's from the black sector.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Let's get it. And
Mm.
the way they was disrespecting her and Octavia was disrespecting her, that's when it came out about the damn eviction.
Oh,
Child.
Jesus. Ooh,
Lord have
that
mercy.
don't look good. That don't look good. Anyway,
I
y'all
keep telling
pray.
you, follow the damn money trail. It'll never leave you
Oh
alone.
my God, that don't sound good, saints. That don't sound good.
Ooh.
Eh, That don't sound good.
But you and El Segundo and shit.
Look, I just pray to God that nobody don't go to jail. I pray to God. I'm telling you, because this seems like this is bigger than what people think it is. My God, today. And I don't even know that lady. Let me tell you something. All of that Bougieville, when they was up there doing the street set and stuff,
Bougieville.
I had stopped watching them. And I said, well, why is she coming back to the beef sector? I'm like, I thought she was gone. I thought she was doing with the street sector or whatever. And I'm like, what is all of this? I'm like, what is all of this?
A hot damn mess. A hot damn mess.
Man, Ken, you dodged the bullet.
Yep.
Mm. Oh my God, I didn't know all of Octavia. You know all of this, Octavius? Did Octavius know all of this? Octavius, you know all of this? I don't want you to be an accessory. I don't want you to
Co-sign.
be an accessory.
Co-signing.
Come on now, Octavia. Okay, but going to jail in Florida ain't no joke, Octavia. Okay? I hope this ain't true. Octavia sound like you getting Octavius, I hate to say this. I'm gonna say it, Octavius. This is nothing personal. I don't think that lady really like you. I really don't. I think she just. Oh, I just don't. I just don't, Octavius. And I think you're being used. I think you're being used, Octavius. I think you're being used. Oh my God. I just think you're being used, Octavius. And Octavius, be careful. Be careful. Ooh,
Ooh.
Ken. I don't think she like that man. I don't think she like that man, Ken. I just
Um.
it's in my spirit. I don't think she like him.
Um. I. I'm on mute.
Yeah, but I mean, can you confirm if my spirit is lying to me? Because baby, my
But
spirit is saying,
I think she's something. I don't know.
Honey, if you spend all your money on all these round trip vacations and your man can't even put your child,
No.
stop. I'm too real for this shit.
something ain't
Oh my
right.
God! Somebody calling me. My phone ringing. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead, Kim. Jesus, there's a lot going on.
Yes,
Mm,
it is. But
my God, today.
when I saw your
My God,
video,
today.
you was so your discernment and all that stuff. I said, I gotta hit
Baby,
the
I was
man.
discerning something wasn't right. I was discerning something right. I'm like, this don't make no sense. And the cat and the store ain't adding up. And and then all of a sudden these revelations.
Right.
and people be playing drunk. See, y'all can't think that people be stupid and they be playing. Some people's game is to play stupid. And I mean, y'all underestimate these folk, but baby, desperate means take desperate measures. Now, let me say this, Kiki, I pray to God that you did everything right. I pray to God that this don't have your name on it, because Kiki, baby, I don't know. This don't sound good. This don't sound good. I didn't know, girl, you was facing eviction. Now that I thought I was the only one. The girls got me facing eviction, Dory. They said I supposed to been out my house since 2012. The house been built 2013. Girl, I've been in my house since 2013, girl. And I, they said, baby, I was supposed to be evicted. But
What?
I'm not going, girl. Look, I wish somebody, you can't even smoke in my house, much
Okay.
less light something. The only thing you can light is a birthday cake candle or something like that. And girl, we got old nasty piece of generator, so it ain't even need no candles and shit. So I
You
don't
ain't
know.
you ain't
My
shit.
God, today it's a lot of stuff going on.
I
And
pray to God. Is that another Samantha Graziano trick?
oh
We
my God. Oh my God. It's just bad though. It's bad because again, you don't look, y'all don't have to prove y'all wealth to people, whether you broke or nothing. It just really makes me chuckle when people think, first of all, I thought I was all of that. Now people actually see me bargain shop and now I'm busted and broke. Baby, you ain't gonna ever make these people happy. You better make yourself happy. And my thing is, I just hope you okay. Cause it sounds like you struggling. Ooh, I just hope you okay. Jesus.
not the eviction though.
God, the eviction, that got my spirit.
Nasty piece of eviction.
Ooh, that got my spirit.
Girl. Say I'm gonna
Mm,
get the hell off of here and let you close out
okay.
this show and do it.
Yeah, okay, y'all. Cause I'm gonna
All
have to
right.
make a phone call anyhow. Oh, Jesus. Let me say this, y'all. I said, was it yesterday? That some ain't right. I said it. I said it. I mean, like I said, you know in part, you prophesy in part. You don't know everything. You don't know everything, but God will show you some things. God will show you some things. And I kept on seeing Delilah. I kept on seeing Delilah, trickery, foolery, trying to trick the men. That's what I saw. And now, ooh, now I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. This new stuff got my mind just wandering. I'm not saying that she did anything. What I'm not saying is that she did a crime. I'm not saying that she was the cause of this. All I'm saying that it's just really crazy that these stories ain't adding up. That the cat was at the rental office for somebody. Then the fire team rescued the cat on one story. Then you don't have no renter's insurance. Then you have renter's insurance. Then, according to Shelley, you living in an apartment, girl. You living in an apartment. I'm just saying, it's a lot of stuff going on. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. It's a lot of stuff going on. All I'm gonna say is people stay away. I think I think that all of this name calling was to get people off of the real situation. It's giving very Donald Trump. You want people to focus on the war, but we know Epstein is really what's on your mind. Oh, it's giving me that. But I told you in the spirit, someone right. And I said it's deep. I said, Ken, leave this alone. Didn't I say, Ken, leave it alone? And not Ken is confirming what I said. I said, Octavius, move on. Because some ain't right. I told y'all, Delilah. I said something, Delilah. Go back and listen to that last live. I didn't know everything. See, if somebody prophesied your whole life and they can spit it out. Some ain't right about that. But baby, it's just enough pieces to say, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. And all I'm gonna say is you can't be you. How are you doing all of that? And my thing is why? And this is the thing that really bothered me. You're calling those people's names out, but you have 18 people who are displaced, 3 people who are injured, and you think this is funny. You just randomly calling out people's names. And it's almost like you trying to have people focus in on them and not you. And this is the thing, y'all. Now, where that apartment is ain't cheap. I'm not trying to dox nobody, but this area is close to the DC area. And it ain't cheap. Now, even if it may be an older apartment, living in that area is not cheap. Can I tell you, people are moving now to Fredericksburg, Virginia, because it's too high in the DC area, and Fredericksburg is cheap. Baby, she did not live in Fredericksburg. I don't want to dox that lady. But all I can say is anything close to Arlington, anything close to yeah, baby, she didn't live in no cheap area. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, they have nice homes in that area. Child, oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. OMG. I didn't know all of this was going on. She also could have cleared my name. She didn't. That confirms she never liked me. I was set up. My. My. I didn't know about no evictions. Lord, evictions. Lord have mercy. Ooh. How you gonna be on vacation and you got evictions? Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. No, no, you gonna say she poor. If she was poor, she would be at the Goodwill or something over there at the Salvation of Army over there. And why are you talking, Simon? You ain't even from here. What's up,
What?
Sparkles?
I know damn well Simon Alvin and Theodore ain't in the chat. You know, he had his master up here earlier, but anyway, wanted to have a
Sparkles, what's going
conversation,
on, baby?
but running. But
Sparkles,
what's up? It's
Sparkles,
everybody fighting out now. What's up?
Sparkles. Why is Bertha
Can you
May
hear me?
messing with you? Why is Bertha May putting
Fuck
pictures
that
up of
goddamn
you?
fat ass bitch. Cause I said gummy made your stinking ass bitch. You mad cause motherfucking Rodney had a list and checked it twice on your fat stinking motherfucking dying ass bitch. Now bring your fat ass over here. I ain't said a motherfucking thing to your pussy asshole. You better leave me the fuck alone, you old bitch. Cause I'll make your ass go into a fucking coronary. You stinking pussy slut. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh my.
Now go at Rodney, your stinking ass. You mad cause that camera slip died in the motherfucking house of haunted horses, bitch. Wink, wink. The fuck you mean? I ain't said shit to your ugly ass, bitch. You fat motherfucker. Now go cook, bitch, and leave me the fuck alone. Shit. It's always these ugly ass bitches. Hey, y'all like my place? Yeah, honey. Oh, I ain't even on my camera. Look at that. Good camera slip. Caught ya. But then I was gonna show Jay what's on my sexy legs, honey. Shout out to Chef. I don't know if Chefy could have heard me yesterday. Oh, look at my baby. Jay. Jay, what is going on with your son and treasure nephew Rodney? Now, I don't know what's going on. I know they'll get back together.
Baby,
Then all this
look,
shit came out of
look. I don't know what's going on. All I know is Rodney was talking about King Kairos is modded up and them people don't like me over there. That's all I've been hearing. And
Oh,
then Bertha May had your mattress and your head all up on
because
that
she's a
camera.
crackhead. Ain't anybody pay with that bitch. Bitch, put a
Uh,
dime on it. Put a dime on it, ho. All these stinking ass pussy bitches worrying about shit like they got the fucking money, bitch. How long it took you to be seen, ho? With your stinking ass, bitch.
well,
And for the record, I don't sleep on my mattress, ho.
okay, well, that's all I saw. And then, have you been seeing what's going on with this Kiki thing? Did you hear what they were saying?
Child, it's a lot going on, honey. Mm-mm. It's a lot. Listen, all I know is my baby Ken is not involved. Fuck this shit. Now, how my baby Shelly get involved? I don't understand. Not saying Shelly said she had to clear her name. I'm still trying to figure out when Opinionated was up here doing what she talking. Because, I want to see if we on good standing ground. Because I'm trying to figure out why your baby daddy, wink, wink, want a conversation, but he running from the conversation. What's the
Mm,
problem? Because I got men in every nation, honey.
oh, not
Especially,
every nation.
Frankie. Yeah, I had a guy, Frankie, came up on my thing, one of my platforms. Somebody, hi, baby. Yes. I was like, oh, who is
Oh,
this?
Doris said she can't disclose that publicly. Mm.
I wonder why not. You disclose everything else. I thought you
Ooh,
loved me, Dory. Thought I was going to lick your insides, Dory.
ooh, ooh.
Well, please tell your baby daddy that if he want a real conversation, he needs to stop running. Do you have him on a permission slip? I don't know. But
Oh
anyway,
my.
like I said, shout out to TMO. Was y'all holding court up here?
Do I still have
TMO,
Deanna
baby.
Urban blocked? Is that Deanna Urban? Because I can't see it.
I know damn well Deanna Urban is not serving up in here. You serving because, oh, let's see the
Oh,
battle of the rain.
she can
Deanna,
come
hit
up
that
here.
link.
No, she can come up here.
Deanna,
No, 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 no. No, I'm saying
okay.
I didn't know because I can't see. I keep on seeing people saying hello, but I can't see her typing. I don't know if
Where
it's
you see
that's
Deanna
her or
at?
not. I don't know.
I think
So
Ashy
anyway,
legs and dirty feet. Is
oh
that Ashy
Lord,
legs and dirty feet?
Lord Jesus,
That's
look,
what
I don't
I
have nothing to
think.
do with
Shit.
that. I don't have nothing to do with that, baby.
Listen,
Let me tell
hey
you something.
Wanda, why you up here talking about, oh, your ass needs to stay in my chat, Light and Tricia.
Let me say this.
Child.
I don't
Tricia
have
said, I
nothing to
don't give
do
a
with
fuck.
that. I'm trying to be peaceful. The Bible say, try to keep peace with all men. But I don't see her.
Oh, shit, not all men.
No, not look, Smoke, you being messy. That
I
means
love Deanna. That's
mankind.
my girl.
That
Deanna don't
means
like me because of Trish.
mankind. That means
And Deanna don't
mankind.
like me. Deanna don't like me because of Trish. Because Trish said Tracy and Deanna's up.
Well, I can't see her.
Trish said
But hey,
Deanna. Well, yeah, I can't see nobody either. But Trish said Deanna and somebody, I started inheriting Trish stalkers or some kind of shit going on. So I don't know what the fuck going on. I love everybody. Even I love Bertha May, or Bowling May, whatever the fuck her name is. I listen, bitch, take that shit up with Rodney, ho. Cause I ain't said shit to you. I didn't check a lick I check a list and make it twice, bitch. I think we need to go to the AARP center. That's what I fuck we
well,
need
I
to
don't
go.
know. I can't see her. So I don't know. I mean, she obviously she's not blocked in the chat, but I can't see it.
I
So I
don't
don't know
see her
what's going
either. I
on.
seen some ashy legs or some shit. That's what I seen.
Oh
I ain't trying to be
Jesus.
funny. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
That's what I
Lord.
see. Ashy legs and dirty feet. Shit.
Oh
The
my
hell?
God.
I,
Mm.
I ain't trying to be funny, Gianna. I know I love her. She done been over there before. I
Oh
done
my
spooked them when
goodness.
she done ran spook off the goddamn planet. Shit. Baby, one thing, Deanna be funny as hell though when she start cursing. That shit be funny.
Well, like I said, I thought she was unblocked, so I don't know why. But again, because they kept on saying
I
"Hey,"
think you
but I
two
don't see
bugging the
her, so
fuck out.
I don't want to be. Look, I don't want to be disrespectful for content creators that come up. So yes.
Why
So
Deanna hit the
anyway.
goddamn link? Shit. Like I said.
No,
Hit the
baby,
damn link.
I don't think she
And
gonna do
Bertha, baby,
that.
let me say something, you raggedy
Oh
old bitch.
Lord.
Honey, I don't give a fuck if you took a picture of my mattress, put it up your ass, motherfucker. You wide enough,
Mm,
bitch, looking like the motherfucking equator. Yo, stank pussy ass
mm.
bitch, you won't turn on no fucking camera. Girl, you done made me drop my motherfucking tea. Let me get out of here, you stinking pussy
Mm.
hoe. And
All right,
Dory, what
get
you
your
trying
tea,
to
baby.
disclose?
Get your
Cause
tea,
I'm
baby.
spilling it, bitch, all over Dory's wig, honey.
Okay,
All
she
over
just
that wig.
listening. Okay, yeah, I figured. I
Ah,
didn't know all of this was gonna take place.
I don't
Oh
give
my.
a damn. It's the rider lives, bitch. Are you riding or you
Mm.
living, bitch? Put your red blanket and vest on and let's get it given. Shout out to Darcy. Where's Myra? I think we need some mental health clinics right here. Now, Tulsa, I heard your transvestite ass was over there trying to lie, talking about you wasn't fucking with them people. Now, 88 coming in and kick your ass. Oh, look at this old bitch. Now, what the fuck you was doing, oh? With your stinking ass? Now let me get out because I know that gorilla ain't enough space up here for the fucking equator. You know I want to lick you dry. Let me lick you dry. I know
Mama.
my tongue gonna be
Mm.
stuck up in Dory, but let me lick you
Mm.
dry. And Simon, I'm taking
Mm.
Dory. You ain't gonna have Dory. Now what's
Mm.
good? I'm gonna put on my
Mm.
combat boots while I'm doing it.
Mm.
Come here,
Mama.
Dory. Come here, Dory. Mm.
Oh, mama.
Later, y'all. Later, y'all.
Oh my. Oh, it's so much going on here. Y'all know Sparkles will change a topic. Here we are talking about the Kiki situation. Now, Bertha May, Bertha May, Bertha May ain't shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Bertha May ain't shit. Ooh, why people be? Lord have mercy, Bertha May ain't shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Bertha May. I ain't saying no more because again, I'm trying to be very neutral. But Bertha May ain't shit. That's all I'm gonna say. What's
Hey,
up?
Jay. No, I just want to address Sparkles. Like, my man and I have asked you to please leave us alone. It's very uncomfortable. You know, all Simon did was listen to your story as a transgender, and you haven't been able to let
Oh,
him go. Yeah. I'm being honest with you, Sparkles. I've put you on notice. It really makes us uncomfortable. He's asked you several times to respect him and respect me. You can't seem to do that. It's not funny. So I'm gonna drop down.
so
I'm gonna
what you
fire
gonna
him up.
do?
I'm about to just put him back on notice, you know,
Okay.
for one last time. But
Mm,
it's very uncomfortable, Sparkles. Nobody's playing with you, okay?
mm,
And I'm not homophobic, and neither is Simon, but it's uncomfortable. So
mm.
thank you,
Okay.
Jay. You know
Very
me. You've known me for
uncomfortable.
years.
Okay.
You've been knowing me for years, Jay. We met each other.
Mm,
It's uncomfortable. Mhm.
uncomfortable. Kiki don't live too far from you, Dory. I'm not trying to dox nobody.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't so, boo. Say it
Oh,
ain't
I ain't trying
so.
to put you in it now. I ain't trying to put you in it.
Child, I'm just opinionated. I don't have
But
any
but
facts,
but let me
honey.
say this. Let me say this. I'm not
Mm,
doxing anybody, but the article tells you where that apartment is,
yeah.
and that is not a cheap. The apartment may be older, but just because something is older in the DC area doesn't mean it's cheaper. You don't get cheaper until you move out of the belt, and the farther you are out from the belt, the cheaper it is.
Yeah, oh, it's gonna run you at least almost 2,000 a month without
Mm-hmm.
plus your utilities that you have. So it's definitely gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
as
all
I
I'm gonna
say,
say.
honey, follow the
Okay.
money trail, follow the money. I'm just
Yeah.
broke. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm, mm. We'll talk, Jay. We'll talk.
Okay. There's a
All
lot
right.
going on. All right. Y'all be
Too
blessed.
damn much.
Be
All right.
blessed. All right. Be blessed. Mine's a lot going on. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's a lot going on, y'all. Um, yeah. I told you all that something wasn't right. I did not know about any evictions. I did not know about what's going on. So obviously what has been said here that the person is living in a new place. Okay. They okay, I guess. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And somebody's lying. And then they're putting all of these people's names and stuff, and it didn't make any sense. And I'm like, this ain't nothing funny. You putting Sonny up in there? Come on. And the stories ain't changed. Look, the stories ain't right. Ain't adding up. Y'all, look, I'm out, but y'all be blessed. Um, mm, mm, that's all I'm going to say. Oh, yeah. But Ken said something. Shirley said she didn't say it, but she alluded to it. But Ken said somebody's gonna get in trouble, and he knows who. And I know who now. I know who now. It ain't Sonny. I don't think it's VS. I don't think it's Ken. I don't think it's Rolex. I don't think it's Seiko. I don't think it's Citizen or Movado or Boulevard either. Oh, come on now. I don't even think it's Octavius, but I think Octavius better sit down somewhere. Okay? And Ken said that one of them detectives is very nasty. Very nasty. And I ain't talking about Janet Jackson if you're nasty. I'm talking about, yeah. So we'll see what they come up with next. All right. Y'all be blessed. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.